Hello everyone, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Okay, today's class is a very interesting class as always. This class is actually a two-in-one class. Okay, I'll be designing very quickly two different beautiful flyers. I'll be designing two different flyers for us, and I'll be showing us quickly how we can design that. It is very simple. What we actually want to learn during the course of this particular class is how to blend image, how to blend image inside a background, how to blend a background and a color. Let me show you a sample of what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the sample of what we'll be designing today. How we can blend an image into a background. It is very simple. Okay, this is the first flyer we'll be designing, while this is the second one. This one I got a background, then I blended the image inside it. So I'll be showing us very quickly how we can get both beautiful results. So you can use either of these two process I'm about to show you. It is very simple. It is not difficult at all. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Okay, so this is our PixelLab. I'll be deleting this very quickly. Good. So I'll be going to my gallery. I want to import the image. I want to import our image very quickly. Okay, so this is the image which I have actually removed the background from removebg.com. Okay, good. Now I'll be going to my shapes. Okay, okay, perfect. So I'll be working on the color. So I'll be clicking on my gradient and I'll click on the plus sign. Good. So this first one here, I'll be changing the color. So I'll click on this color and I'll be using color black. Okay, while this second one, this particular one, this one, I'll be changing the color as well to red. Good. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust it this way. I want to change it to a bright red. Good. So I'll be dragging that down this way. Good. So this is what we have, but I'm not still okay with this, so let me just work on it very quickly. Let's see. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, perfect. So I'll be sending it to back very quickly so that this picture can come forward. Good. We are making progress. Perfect. Okay, so I'll just be placing that this way. Perfect. So I'll be going back to my shapes. I'll expand that this way. So I want to show us how we can blend a background, how we can blend color. Okay, so this is it. So I'll be going to where I have my color. I'll be clicking on gradient. Okay, so this one, I'll just select it very quickly. I'll select the white. So I'll move it to this particular one, this particular one that has like a white and black color. It's actually transparent. So I'll take it down there. Okay, then I'll be giving the bottom a red color. Good. Let's see what we have. No. Okay, let's see. This is this. Well, this should be here, a red color. Perfect. Okay, you see that? You see that? So that is actually what we've done. Very beautiful. You see that? So I'll just mark it. Once I mark it, you see that it blends it in automatically. Beautiful, right? So let me just expand this picture a bit. Let me expand it a bit. Let me move it here a bit. Good. So I'm just trying to adjust it now. So I'll move this picture here. Perfect. Then I'll lock it. I'll lock the photo and I'll lock the background. Good. So I'm left with this. So let me just copy it. I'll copy it and I'll put it right on top of it so that the effect can be more. Okay. So we are making progress. All right. Okay. I think this is better. Good. So I'll be locking it as well. Now moving forward. So I'll be typing in happy birthday. So I'll go to where I have my text, edit it, all in capital letter. Okay. Happy. Okay. So I'll just copy that. Then I will edit it. Happy birthday. Okay. Good. Okay, so I'll just copy that, then I will edit it, then I will write this text. May this new year be the best year yet. Amen. Okay. All right, so that's that about that. Okay, so I'll just reduce the text size. So once I reduce it, let me just reduce it a bit. Okay, perfect. So I still want to edit this. Okay, so this is what we have. Perfect. So I'm going to change the font for this. So I'll move very quickly to where I have my font. My recent fonts. Okay, this is the font I used. Good. So for the birthday, the font I used. Let's see. Go to my recent font. I used those fonts. Beautiful. While for this, I used Colorado. Perfect. So this one, the color is white. Okay. Then I'll be changing the color of this one as well. So I'll be moving straight to where I have my color, my gradient color. So I'm just going to be picking a color from here. Let's see. I'm just going to create a color. Okay, so I'll just change this to this. Okay, well, I'll change the bottom to, let's say, purple. The bottom to purple. Okay, while the top to this color. Okay, we're making progress. Perfect. So I'll be giving it a stroke so that it can be very, very visible. be giving it the stroke, so I'll be reducing the stroke width. Perfect. Then I'll be giving that the color as well, this same color as well. Then I'll be giving it a stroke. Let's see where we have our stroke. Okay, so I'll be reducing it as well. Perfect. We are making progress, trust me. We are making a whole lot of progress. Okay, so let me just reduce this a bit. Go to where I have my text size and I'll reduce it to be here. This should be here, while this should be here as well. Good. Perfect. So let me just, okay, so I'll be going to my gallery. I have downloaded this effect already, so I'll be using that very quickly. Okay, so I'll reduce it a bit. I'll be placing it somewhere around here. Perfect. Then I'll copy it. I'll copy it as well. Then I'll rotate it this way. Copy. Now I'll be moving it. Okay, so let me just use the position to move it very, very quickly. So I'll just be moving it down this way. Okay, perfect. So I just want to rotate it this way, reduce it this way. Nice. So I'll just be putting this here. Then I'll copy it as well. Then I'll use my position tool very quickly to move it down here. So I'm just trying to add some details to it. I don't want to make it look too so plain. So I just want to add some details to it. That's just what I want to do. So I can go back to where I have my text. I'll just be typing in a plus sign very quickly. This, okay. So I'll be using my position tool to move that as well. To move it very quickly. Okay, so I'll be increasing the size. I'll increase it so it can be rotated. Perfect. So I'll be giving it a color. Good. So let me just reduce it a bit. Good. So let me just copy it. I'll copy it, then I'll move it. I hope you are following. I hope you are enjoying this class. Okay, because I am definitely enjoying myself, trust me. So I'll just be copying that again. Click on copy, then I'll move it very quickly. Okay, let me just put it around here. Okay, so I'm just gonna rotate it this way. Perfect. You see that? It's looking so much like it. Good. So I'll still copy it, then I'll move it, then I'll keep repeating the process over and over again until I am okay. Okay, so let me just rotate this. Okay, good. So that is that about that. We have actually designed it very, very beautiful. So what do I do next? After locking it, so I'll just click on this one that looks like an XD card. Then I'll save as project and also save as image. Okay, save as project. Okay, let me just write birthday. Okay, then save as image, PNG. Then the dimension will be in ultra, don't forget. So it's very, 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 very easy. Very, 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 very easy. So that's that about that. Now let's move on to the second flyer. The second flyer I told you about, this particular flyer, this one exactly. Let's move quickly to that. Okay, so I'll just be deleting all of this very, very quickly. Good. Now let's move to the next one. This one I actually imported a background which I downloaded online. So I'm just going to from my gallery. So I want to locate where I have that background, this particular background. Good. So I just expanded it. I expanded it this way. Perfect. Then I lock it. You see that? Beautiful. So I'm just going back to my gallery. I want to import the picture I'll be using. This particular beautiful picture. You see that? So you can actually bend it this way, bend it that way, whichever way you prefer. Good. So I'm just gonna move it down right here. So let me just expand it a bit. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let me just move it out a bit so that it's kind of bold. You understand what I'm saying? So, well, look at that. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Perfect. Good. So I'll just do what? I will lock that very quickly. So I'll be moving straight to the text. So I'll be texting what I want to write. So the first thing there is make up, all in capital letter. Make hyphen up. Okay. Make up. So let me just copy that. Let me just copy that and edit. But before that, let me give it a color so that you can see what I'm doing. Let me give it a color. So I'll give it color black. Good. Okay. So I'll just copy that and I will edit it very quickly. Edit. Make up with. Okay. So I'll copy that and I will edit it again with Nini Ola, all in capital letter. Nini Ola. Okay. So I'll copy that again, edit. So I'll be writing every, all in small letter. Every. Okay, good. So I'll copy that, then I will edit it. Every Saturday. Okay. Then I'll copy that and I will edit it. Life. Life on WhatsApp. Okay. So I'll copy that and I will edit it. So I'm just going to put my dummy phone number, which I always use. Okay. 222 and 3333. Okay, so now let's arrange everything. Okay. Make up with Niniola every Saturday. Live on WhatsApp. Good. Perfect. So now I will just go to my shapes. Okay, this is what I want to use. So the prominent color here is purple. So I'll be giving it a purple color. So I'll work on this first color, white. Okay, so I'll be bringing this one. So this one, the first one, the one at the top, has to be in on this particular one. So I'll increase it to the end here. Okay, while the second one, this one, I'll click on it, then I'll put it on purple. Okay, purple. Okay, you see that? Beautiful. So that is that about that. So let me just adjust it a bit. Wow, look at that. Looks so natural, so beautiful. So natural and beautiful. So I'll bring to front, 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 bring to front. Okay, we are making progress. Now let me just arrange everything and change the font. So let me just lock this first. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'll be locking this. Let me unlock this and make it a bit big. Nice, nice. So I will lock this as well. Now let's keep on working with what we have here very quickly without wasting much of our time. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I will increase this a bit. So I will increase that a bit. So I'll be changing the font. So I'm going to where I have my fonts. Okay, go to recent. The font I used, I used this lab top. Good. So I'm just going to increase it a bit with this width. Okay, so I'll be changing the font as well. So I'll go to where I have my font very quickly. Click on the recent font. So this is the font I used, Vanilla Whale. Good. So this is the font I used. Okay, let's see. So Niniola, let me change the font very quickly. Okay, let's see. The font I used for Niniola, I used this. Beautiful. So for my Saturday, I used this particular font. Okay, I used this font. So for this particular one, live on WhatsApp, I used the font I used this. Perfect. So I'm just going to expand that a bit. Then for my number, I think I just left my number that way, but I added the stroke. Let me just add the stroke. Then I'm just going to reduce it a bit. Good. So I'll give it a spacing. Perfect. So that is that about that. We are making progress. Trust me. Makeup with Niniola. Okay. Let me just copy that and edit it. So I'm just going to write every. Okay. So I'll be changing the fonts for the every. I'll be changing it very, very quickly. Okay, so I use those fonts. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let me just arrange everything. It has to be very, very arranged. So I'll just arrange it this way. I'll arrange it that way. Okay. Let me see if I can change the font for this live on WhatsApp. Let me see. Is it this? Is it this? I want to change the font for my WhatsApp. I'm just trying to get a different font. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let me just leave it on this. Let me just leave it as this. So let me just reduce the size a bit. Okay, let's see. So I'm just trying to adjust that a bit. Beautiful. So let me just change the font for that one as well. Let me just change that very quickly. Wait. Okay, I'll change the color to color black. Black. Perfect. So I'll be changing the font as well. So let me change the font. Okay, we're making progress. So I'll just be moving that very quickly. Beautiful, beautiful. You see that? You see that? This is looking very much like it. Trust me. So let me just give this a stroke. I'll be giving it a black stroke, so I think that's better that way. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Trust me. This is beautiful. Wow. So that is just very easy way on how to blend. How you can blend images inside a picture, inside the background. How you can use a color blending. Look at that. This looks amazing. So I want you guys, video if this particular video have been helpful to you in any way, I want you to like it. I want you to drop your comment. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I also want you to click on the notification button so that you can keep getting interesting videos like this. So let me just save that very quickly. So I'll click on this my SD card, then I'll first save as project. So my project name is gonna be, let's say, makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna save as image. Wow. Okay, so I'll put it on ultra. Beautiful. So we've come to the end of today's class. See you in the next video. Bye bye.